Quality. I am excited. I reckon I could surf now. I've got a Fistral Beach over the road there. Paul's invited me down to do some work. Couple of days videoing, but then a bit of relaxation and fun. I've got everything ready. I will be surfing. That is going to be cracking. He's just sent me a video. Let's have a look.
Yeah, unfortunately, Colin, I'm not going to be joining you on your road trip to Cornwall this week. I am in Cornwall. I did travel, but I travelled with the family, and because the weather's going to be so beautiful, I decided to stay down here and keep out of the machine shops. It's going to be too hot. I'm here at Mother Ivy Bay in Padstow, looking forward to 37 degrees of sunshine tomorrow. So I'll leave you to it, Colin. Have a good Cornish road trip, and don't forget, check out the glasses. Look at these.
I'm stunned. Well, first of all, the glasses are unacceptable. B, that explains why he sent me that stupid boiler suit and mentioned Challenge Anneka. So is he expecting me to do flipping Challenge Anneka? I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. Nothing more to say. I've had a night to sleep on it. I've calmed down a bit. Paul is back on my Christmas list. I've decided we're going to do Challenge Anneka. As you probably remember from the 80s, well, it's actually Challenge Colin, obviously. I've got to wear this stupid flipping boiler suit, a bit snug in certain places you don't want to know about. No expense spared. Anneka had a helicopter. What have I got? I will say no more. And if I hear another chuffing seagull, I'm going to flipping strangle it. So, Chris, get in the van. We're off. Let's go. Tied the van up, Chris, I tell you. Oh, there's a guard dog coming after us. We better get out of here. Alright, first stop, DP Engineering, Red Ruth. I better put this down because I'm driving. Wish us luck. Oh, and seatbelt. We can go 30 seconds, Chris. We need to stop. A for wee, B for coffee. Not at the same time though, so it's going to be a long day, mate. Sorry, it's just the way I roll. Starbucks it is. Right, you can go in order. I'm going to go. I'll take this bloody boiler suit off because I look like a right. I've just got to call Lyndsey, let her know what's going on. Wish me luck.
Hi Colin, how are you doing?
Lyndsey! Oh, we're fine,
Hi.
thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. I've got my MTD gear on today. What are we up to?
Swarf and Chips?
Yeah.
Did you not see the email?
What email?
Well, Paul's asked us to go on a road trip, so we've been down south doing a bit of a road trip, so we didn't really need you this week.
You're joking. But I mean, I booked the day to come and see you guys and do a road trip. Where are you off?
Oh, just sort of around the country and stuff.
Okay. Right. Well, why haven't you asked me? Why can't I come involved? Like it's like my show. It's what we do. It's what I do. Why aren't you wanting me there?
Well, no, it's not. We don't want you, Lyndsey. You what? It is your show. It's all about you. But you sort of drop it.
Why? It's like my show. You need to have me there.
Lyndsey, I know it's your show.
Why you wouldn't want?
Oh.
I don't like it's. I'm all ready. I'm all dressed. I'm ready to go.
You're dropping out. You're dropping out. Sorry. She's a bit upset. Oh well, she'll get over it. Princess. God, like Anneka Rice, they dropped me off in the middle of a flipping field, and I found Cornwall's biggest engineering secret. More importantly, who made this flipping boiler suit? It's riding up in places you don't really want to know about. Come on, Chris, I'm exhausted. I've only done 5 minutes. So here we are, DP Engineering, Red Ruth, Cornwall, flipping hot. But this is a fantastic example of a machine shop, so we had to stop in. So, Chris, where my camera, look, they're trying to look busy over there. We know they're not, but that's all they're stocked there for the oil and gas. But this side, you've got their whole cameraman system, and that's linked in with their PSL data track software. We'll come to that in a little while. Now this, fully aerospace accredited, so they're doing, out of breath actually, defence, aerospace, medical, but this all sealed, all fully controlled. Again, PSL day track, some fantastic machines here. Over there you've got a full 5-axis Hardinge, you've got loads more Hardinge machines there. Nakamura here. In fact, let's see this work. Come on, Chris, when you see this workstation, I'm not sure if these guys are actually working. I've never seen such a pristine workstation, but that is all part of their sort of lean processes and things like that. The company's been going since 1952, but since about 2003, they wanted to take that next level from 10 employees to 40 employees, and that's how they've done it, encompassing everything. So another great example is with their efficiency, you're going to get bottlenecks in certain places. So they've got that lean productivity, and this is an optical scanner. Now, this job here, it's not actually in there at the moment, but here, now before, that was taking about an hour to measure, verniers, shadow graphs, everything like that. Pop it in there, 10,000 photographs per revolution to get that right. That'll be done in about 1 minute. So freeing up bottlenecks, making it more efficient. Another one is, come on Chris, keep up. I'm wearing myself out here. Again, do engineers actually work? Look at it, I've never seen such a pristine workstation. But touch screen here, we can't show too much, but you'll have your PSL data track on there. This is your Citizen L20 LFE. Now, LFE, that is where you're getting the vibration, so essentially reducing swarf damage. Well, not, sorry, swarf damage. You're chipping the swarf, so making it much more controllable and more efficient. So that's reduced cycle time on one component for, well, it's reduced, can't say the exact times, but by about 70%. Now, I need to also show you over there, in the distance, Hydrofeed, bar feed, MSV 65. The engineer who's been in the industry about 65 years just went one hell of a bar feed, fully CNC, so great machine. And last but not least, before I scarper, there's a Nakamura, the Super NTY3. Now, twin spindle, triple turret. Not only are they doing their balance turning, balance minning, but when they're feeling a little bit of flash, superimpose. So right, now I've caught my breath, I'm going to get out of here. Come on, Chris, you need to keep up. Keep your fit, mate. Make me look good. Don't focus on my butt. Lost my car keys. Why couldn't we have got a flipping helicopter? Not acceptable, Chris, not acceptable. Right, let's go. Air conditioner, I've got a lot of sweat on. Too much information? Right, out of the way, postie, out of the way, delivery, we're coming through.
Good shot. Very nice. I get paid by the state to have steak dinners.
Right, we're going left in a second, we're nearly there. We need to film something up to it. There we go, down here, Rick, down here. Preston Mill Industrial Estate, that's the one. That's the one left. Unit 3.
Unit 1.
5.
Unit 2.
There it is, over there, typical.
Unit 3.
You nearly clocked me on a bloody gizzard with that.
Eddie Izzard?
No,
Clock you in the Eddie Izzard, the gizzard. No, it's not good.
No, it's not good. Entrance and rear. They didn't flipping treat Anneka Rice like this. She had a flipping helicopter. Flipping heck. Anyway, restore melt machine. Lost Withiel at Cornwall. So deepest, darkest Cornwall. Let's have a look. And this is a cracking story. So we have an old Vulcan here. You don't see many of them. So near the front door, because it is going soon. Sorry, Vulcan, but it's just the way it goes. You will get a theme here. They do like their XYZ. So XYZ 710 VMC. Another one here. Nice little machine shop. Mini mills here. 2 minute VMC mini mill Herco VM1. Love that machine. Turning section over here. So you've got some fixed heads over there. Tornos going on here. Sliding head. And just confirm. Yep. XYZ CT52 over there. But I want to talk quickly about this one. Cracking story because it is a latest acquisition. Citizen Syncom. It's not a machine tool really unless it's got our magnets, but L32 and everyone says, oh, LFV. This one hasn't got LFV, but it's got the high pressure coolant. But the reason we're focusing on this machine is two quick things. It's a great story. It's about getting the latest technology and getting business back from overseas. So this job here, a relatively straightforward job. Now, Chris cameraman could do his work. So, threaded, cross-drilled there. Now, on the other machines, they tried it on a number of different sliding head machines. It was taking about a minute. This is down to about 45 seconds. On that basis, they've been able to reduce prices, and because they could do, the usual quality, quicker delivery, shorter batch runs. Guess what? Won the business back. Another great example, just quickly before we move on to this component here. They are actually currently making it on a VMC, 12 at a time, 3 ops, but that's got sliding head work written all over it, which they will be doing on this machine. So the L32, it's all tricked up in there, and because of the way it's configured, the driven tooling, faster, etc., because it is a new machine, they reckon they're going to at least halve the cycle time on that. So let's walk through here. So as we get the vibe, the old, oh well, go on Chris, behind you, the old L32, which they've just replaced, then the XYZ here. Now, what's the slide here? Oh, a lathe machine shop without the nice bar feeds there, so you've got a multi-feed bar feed. And now if Chris can quickly stick his head in there, you've got the XYZ 710 VMC, so you're thinking 3 axis, but they've actually got the 2 axis table on there, so they can get essentially full 5 axis simultaneous work. Not, I mean, XYZ do the full 5 axis machine, but that gives it, you know, it's a stepping stone until they get the full 5 axis. So that is restore mill machine, lost with the old Cornwall. Now I'm going to go get back in my helicopter, all right, van, and this is setting a precedent to other machine shops we visit. Look, as we're in Cornwall, they got us some pasties, so I'll be eating. There's one for me and Chris. Won't tell Chris. I'll grab my drink. So let's go.
I am absolutely starving. I think this might satiate that hunger.
Right, I'm breathing in. Don't be rude. That. In fact, yeah. Look, wing mirrors. Can you seriously pull your wing mirror in? We ain't getting through here, mate. That. Right, you ready?
Oh, alright, okay.
We are not going through at speed, my friends. Really close. That's too close. Oh, you good? You good? On my side, you good?
Well, I've got that.
You good? That's it. That's it.
How does
That is really close.
no idea.
You made it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure how we got through that,
We
seriously.
made it.
Well, we now know that this van is approximately 2.1 metres wide.
Challenge Colin!
And that light humming noise, you don't know what that light humming noise was. Brilliant. Chris, where are you, mate? Come on, trying to track him down. Oh, there he is, hello, mate. Right, we do need that helicopter, I think. But anyway, moving on quickly. Turn speed precision in Yeovil. One word, amazing. It really is. It's a fantastic machine shop. It is about automation, quoting parts in seconds. Not just the machines though, even the oil recycling is an automated system. We can't get too close to the system because of NDAs and things like that, but you can get a great oversight into this facility. Here you've got the bar, now that's quite impressive, but you're also there a lot of the garage door system, call it garage door system, but that's all bar behind that, all control with tags, so they're doing, about 12 million parts approximately a year, so a lot of parts. But we just walked past there, D&G Mori i30V, that is a twin pallet machine. Don't see many of those, and that's the first of the latest edition in the country, reliably informed. So obviously machining one side, loading the other, 30 tools, chip to chip, really quick. The engineer said it's one of the quickest tool changes I've ever seen. So I'm talking fast because it loads to cover. Here, a Pifner Hydromat, 16 stations, so that's ticking round. There's 3 of these, and these are bespoke for the jobs in hand. So absolutely amazing here. And if there are any problems, straight on the phone, live with Switzerland, so fantastic. Now, these machines, you might have seen these machines before. Again, we can't get too close, but your index. Now, at a distance please, Chris, but in there, you've got 6 spindle, and each spindle you could potentially have 2 faces being cut at a time. So that is balance turning, 2 a max. You've got a bit of EDM over there, the Agi Charmy. Just checking, that's a wire erosion, so real accurate, real difficult materials. I'm just amazed by this. I mean, these machines themselves, obviously not going to give you a specific price, but I'd say $1 million plus each, so there's a lot of them. In fact, the biggest index user in the country. You've got your Tornos here, I almost said Belcher, the Tornos Beckler. Now some of these machines, 20 years young, but still going strong, and the engineers absolutely love them. Fast, accurate, keeping tolerances. And oh, look at that. Obviously MTD have been there, some magnets, fantastic, what can we say? But this guy's huge machine shop, but as you can see, very few staff. It's all about the automation, millions and millions of parts. They're like, well, you've got a trowel machine here. Now, Chris, I will let you have a quick peek in there. Twin spindle, twin turret, but you've got driven tooling on the backs there as well. So a really unusual layout. And latest acquisition here, the Citizen Miano B&A 42, essentially a hybrid machine. So that in there, that head there is a fixed head, but it will actually move as well. So sliding head, so a bit of a hybrid, multi-turret, gang, etc. LFV we've heard about, absolutely fantastic. So all these machines, automation. Now we can't film over there, so you need to be careful. I need to block it out with my massive high head, I suppose. But robot arms doing some of the work as well. So it is all about our automation here. Out of breath, I'm amazed. It's a fantastic machine shop. Guess what I'm going to do now, without tripping over? I'm going to get back on the helicopter. Oh, I mean van. Come on, Paul, let me have a helicopter. Come on, Chris, keep up. We've got loads more to do. And my Chris, he's unfit, isn't he, really? You can still hear me on the... You're still filming this, aren't you, Chris? Oh dear. Sorry, mate. Get over it. Oh, Chris, it looks like someone tried to burgle the van. Look at the mess in here. Oh, that's disgusting. I hope you don't keep your house like this, mate. Right, go on, let's go. Oh, are you getting this, Chris? I know you're filming. Flipping Gina. Hello, Gina. What do you want? How can I help you? Oh, hold on, Gina. Hold on, Gina.
Holding on.
Yeah. Hold. It's like holding the reins on your pet unicorn. Gina likes unicorns.
What's going on?
Well, you rang me.
Okay.
You rang me. So how can I help you?
You won't believe this.
Oh,
On
wait.
Instagram, we've got a fan, his name's James Flecken, and he's asked if you can go to Berry Escott Engineering in Bridgewater and deliver him some magnets.
Do you not think
Can you do that?
Do you not think we're busy, Gina?
I don't know. Are you eating a pasty while you're driving or anything?
Not while I'm driving, no. But we have been to Cornwall and we did have a very nice pasty. And I didn't know in pasties, we'll keep this quick. You have meat in one end and jam in the other. But that one definitely just had meat.
Told you that.
Yeah, all right, Gina. I'm trying to sound intelligent here. Anyway, right. So James at Berry and Escott in Bridgewater. We will be delivering.
Yes.
We will be delivering magnets. Well.
Berry and Escott Engineering. They are Instagram fans and they want some magnets because we've seen so many pictures of them that we've been posting out.
Okay, leave it with us, Gina. No task is too.
Brilliant.
To whatever the word is.
Thanks,
Anyway.
guys.
Right, as I say in Germany, bonjour. Oh my God, shit, that girl. Demanding is all I can say. But don't tell her that, don't tell her I said that. Right, looks like we're off to Bridgewater, Christoph. Keep that camera rolling and we are on our way. Of course, keep it to speed limit at all times. Right, this is the joys of social media because we, as we have been travelling to our destinations, have had an Instagram come through from James at Berry and Escott. He wants some magnets, and guess what? Oh, I won't pick them up while I'm driving, but I have got some magnets here. So I tell you what we should go and do. As we're doing a drive-by, let's go and deliver some, shall we? I hope he flipping likes them. Hey, Berry and Escott. There you go. That is. How's that for timing? Right, I was on my lunch break, so I'm not fully boiler suited up. Here you go. This looks like a James. James, are you James?
I am a James, yes.
Have you been Instagramming us this morning?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, that's no good. All right, hold on. We need James Flecken.
Yes, I can find him for you.
Can we follow? All right, walk this way then. Is that all right?
Yeah, no problem.
How exciting. I bet he's going to be over the moon to get some free magnets. He doesn't know we're going to invoice him later, does he? Oh, didn't know it was that far. I'd have parked a bit closer. Times like this we need a helicopter. Oh. And my boiler suit's about to fall down, so I better speed this up a bit. No one needs to see that on camera. Oh, do we need glasses? Is that James? Yeah, that's me. Look at this, look surprised. James, you've been on Instagram, haven't you?
Yes.
Guess what they are?
Magnets.
Yeah. He's over, look at that smile, he's over the moon. You're not live on TV, yeah you are. And something to read.
Lovely.
When your machine's fully operational. How do you feel about that?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Lovely job.
Oh, can you put one? Can you magnet your machine up, please? Go on. No pressure. Oh, nice little deuce in there as well.
Yeah.
Showing off with his machines. And health and safety, sorry, but we just walked in it, so we haven't got our glass on. But all the other guys have.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Fantastic. James, thank you very much. Enjoy your magnets.
Thanks very much.
Cheers. Right, Chris, come on, I'm going to have some lunch now. I'm knackered. Let's get out of here. I'm lost already. Where we go? Oh, I'm going to go that way. Chris, turn the camera off now, please, mate, because I need to go to the bathroom. And no one, I'm losing my boiler suit, and no one needs to. Have you turned the camera off yet? Lyndsey. Hi, Lyndsey.
Colin, don't play nice with me. You know what you've done is really nasty. It's my show. I want to be nice. You're thinking, yeah, Colin, you can take over the show, it's fine. But it's not. You've gone off, you've taken the camera guys with it. It's my show. It's not your show. It's not all about Colin. So I'm going to turn up. I'm going to get in my car right now, and I'm going to join you and Chris, and we're going to film Swarf and Chips. All right? Bye.
Oh my God. I don't know what to say.
Chris, we're in trouble.
I keep losing Chris, but here he is. I found him. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get down and dirty if I can do that. So come here, Chris. Walk this way. Well, don't walk this way because you'll get questioned. But what we're going to do is quick look at the VM10, which is Herco, or VM10i, 3-axis mill, and this orange vice with carved smart jaws. So they're going to let me loose. First of all, easy to use. Right. First, let's go here. Homepage on my Herco machine. Great piece of equipment. So I want to look at your tool management. Now, a great part about this machine tool is, there we go. Now, Chris probably can't see, there's a list here, 1,000 to 1,999 is your roughing and face mills. Let's have a look, 2,000, 2,999 is your finishing end mills. So you can have up to 9,999 tools listed on this machine, even though there's 20 tools in the station. But you know for a fact that, and this is how easy it is to use, even I can do it, 60/60 in the number 6 is, now let me get this right, it is a form tool or chamfer tool, and it'll be 6 mils, so that's how easy it is. So it gives you continuity across the machine shop, nice and simple. Now, great thing about this control is interrupt. If this is machining and I want to interrupt it for whatever reason, I won't sort of have to scrap the job, just interrupt it, and then it will restart wherever I like. So that's absolutely fantastic. And with this, I'm going back to the home page, I can actually program this while the machine is running. So, you know, I've got a nice cycle time, 20 minutes. I can sit there and do some programming. Now, let's get into the machine. Looks like MTD have already been here. But here we've got an orange ice. Now, this is a great bit of equipment because modular system, but you've got locating pins here for your jaws. Nice and simple. In fact, hold on, Chris. Let me just get my Allen key, one I prepared earlier. All you're doing to take these out, and I'm doing it, it's so easy, I could do it with one hand. Let's pop those out. Now, he's telling me to hurry up, so there you go, I can't go any quicker than that. Jaws out, jaws in, pop it in. Oh, I'm making this look simple, aren't I? Never in doubt, guys. There you go, that shouldn't move, nice and tight. And here, you've got a little dovetail there, and that's square there. Now, with that, you know what size it is, so you don't need your parallels. But, another option on this, or another thing which makes the beauty of this vice, is the soft jaws, and these are from Carve Spot, or from Leader Chuck, but you've got different sizes, 1, 2, 3, and you can get them in aluminium, or steel, depending on what you want. But what you can do here, the great thing about this is, first of all, well, you machine out for 1 op, which goes, sorry Chris, I'm working you quite hard there, so there, well, 1 op, 1 component there, but then you've got plenty of space there, because at the depth, you can pop a different, and this is actually for a different job, so it won't quite fit for this one, but just to showcase, second one there, then you can flip them over and do other ones there, okay? But you're thinking, well, what about repeatability, accuracy? Well, there's a locating pin there. My cameraman's having to work hard here. So you just pop that in there, into that hole, and then when you want to do it, flip it over again, straight in there, nice and simple. So that's essentially, you could get 4 jobs out of 1 set of jaws, and exceptionally cost effective, these jaws. So that is a little showcase of me getting down and dirty for once. That's your Herco, that's your orange vice with your car smart jaws. I'm out of here, Chris, so see you later. I've had enough of seeing you. What a show. I am exhausted. Chris, the cameraman, is exhausted. Paul, did you tuck us up? You did a little bit, but we've had a great time. We have learnt about
automation, efficiency, onshoring. They've even let us have a go on a few things. Hopefully, didn't break them. So, challenges: how many miles did we do on this road trip? The right guess will get a fantastic prize. It's probably just going to be one magnet because that's all we've got left, because we've brought joy to the engineering world. We're delivering loads of magnets over loads of machine tool shops around the country, and I think we should set a challenge to Paul. He did tuck us up a little bit. We've had a good time. Paul, can you do a show like this? That's the first challenge. And second, can you look as good in a boiler suit as this? Yeah, okay, maybe we're stretching that a bit. But, as Lyndsey would say, like, comment and subscribe. And last but not least, keep those spindles turning.